Good morning. It is time to continue the game. Oh boy. Holy shit, this is a big zone. Zizka.
Good day. What would you...
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed muck of Marshowitz. They've been causing...
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours.
Oh, damn right.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mark of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram, do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
All right, Huntsman. I'll try.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
God be with you.
Du verdammter Mistkerl!
Oh, wait.
Good morning.
I'll have a look.
Ooh, yep, I'll take the miracle. Actually,
Thank
I have
you,
enough
and come again,
marigolds,
sir.
to be fair. This is a pretty decent town. I thought it was just the fort. What are knackers again? Codex. Society. Crafts, maybe? I do want to look through the codex one day, like, fully.
And this scar, it's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlement at Flaxenberg Castle.
Lord above! From the walls! And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Ooh, yeah, let's take a look at the blacksmith.
God bless.
Well, blacksmith, how's it going?
Worse and worse, friend. Since Sigismund came this way, I've had so much work I hardly sleep. You know, everyone suddenly realized that the blunt, rusty weapons they have at home aren't worth shit.
That is fair.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Bunch of shields. Let me actually equip.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time. How can I help?
I'll have a look.
I want to see if anything's better than what I have. No, no. Nothing special. Wow.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
In that case, let's
Would
see
you
if we can
repair-
repair anything. Nope, that's everything.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business. What'll it be?
I'll have a look.
Oh, he's got 100. Let's sell just these legs to him.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Oh, is the gate closed? Can I not even leave? Nah, I can't.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
I just noticed there's not like a stable. Alright, I guess they want us to talk to Zizek first. Oh, did he hear the stables? Schrinkel? Skirl. They're all like random horses cowards.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right then. I'll be going then.
Excuse me?
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
Well, although it wasn't me who told him, von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But as soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Bergov has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country. And of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go! Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary.
I need 1 second. I need to turn on the heating. It's getting a bit chilly.
We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the Devil's Pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
I didn't even explore it. That's a bit annoying, but
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on the hilt, Henry.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
I need to find a
Well.
bath and clean my armor as soon as possible. By the way, it does give me charisma. Okay, but it's only one, so
I hope our journey doesn't prove...
You're a dead man!
No one's had it! What are you waiting for, you wretch? Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shiska. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the Devil's Den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get in there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, They'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great! At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Everything all right, eh?
How did you meet Shiska anyway?
Don't you see I'm
We
walking
tried to capture
here?
him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shiska. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My condolences, then. Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... Would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
beautiful forests, honestly.
I just better not piss on my boots or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. When he was but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by this stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we're drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, and something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at...
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway...
Which one is that? Come on then. We don't have much.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand?
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. And we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better.
We're moving.
Yes, ass. Right. Enough playing around. Dig. So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. someone beat us to it.
I found them.
You found them by yourself? Are you riding with me, or do you...
We'll ride together.
As master... Fucking and boozing and boozing.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fucking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the...
For fuck's sake, enough! Torture!
That doesn't rhyme much. Fucking and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Waters of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today, I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today, still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Hey!
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass...
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would...
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look...
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast...
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubi...
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? You know how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Could you hold me up in irons? You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Halt!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me.
Halt! Not another...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Light.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you?
Kurva!
Go!
Whoa!
My game crashed. That was a straight to desktop crash. I did not expect that to happen.
Everything all right, eh?
Quick!
Whoa!
We have...
How did it...
The next...
When you...
Aye.
What's the...
We wait.
Why are...
Look what we...
I would...
What? Shut up. So,
And...
we'll...
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the... Oh, Rupert.
Halt!
Oh, what?
Shut up!
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
This is how we fight in Cocknor. Fucking awesome.
You'll pay for that.
You're boring. Try a little.
Nice strike. You know much less, fucker. Go. Death before I got ya!
Go to it!
Go to hell! You're not up to it!
You won't be able to take another one like that. Show what you're made of.
The victor is the one who doesn't shit himself. You should have fucking stayed out of it. For a death. Fuck yourself. Nice hit.
What's wrong?
Now,
Oh!
finish this. Kick him on the head.
Fuck you, whoreson.
I'll have your ass off. Bash him on the head. You don't get me.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Now I'll show you. We're gonna gut you, you whole son!
Show your
Now I'll
stuff.
shoot you dead! Watch out! You strike the trick!
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot you!
Take that.
Leave him alone! Hey, cover!
I'm just getting started.
What? I'll shoot you dead! On the edge! No! Finish! Fuck that! Those are the old days for you! Slice him up! You don't get me! Show your stuff! I can't live like this! Damn it! That won't work on me! Take that fucker out, damn it! I'm all yours now! Don't spare him! You got him! He was finished before he started. We're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere. Be quick about it, all right?
There's a shitload of loot. Time to take this off because I'm gonna need every single piece of space that I can make.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, but back to the point, Devil.
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Right. Actually, I can still use Brunswick. Anyway, I wanted to go to a blacksmith, sell some of this loot. So this is Kuttenberg. I'm assuming this whole thing is Kuttenberg. Let's do the Riddler. What? Him again?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is it Henry again? Stop for a while, my good man.
What a coincidence! Greetings.
What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake. You solved the last riddle, and I lost the bet. Let me try my luck again.
All right. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
So 6 of them had armor, 4 of them had helmets, 3 of them had helmets and armor, so that's 3 of them had wait. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them, so those 12 men fought. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets, so 3 of them had only helmets, only armor, 1 of them had only helmets. So that's... Wait, hold up. 3, 1, 3. So 3 of them had armor, 1 of them had a helmet. 3 of them had both, so that's 7. 12 minus 7, that's 5. So 5 of them had no armor.
5. You're right.
This is math.
I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay. You know what comes next. What's it to be?
I'd be glad to hear more of your,
So what's it to be this time?
What wisdom do you have for the wayfarer?
Much grows in the forest, but beware toadstools and true lovers not. You can pick them to be sure, but don't even think about eating them. You're still here?
You look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best tavern?
That's a tough one. If it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kuttenborough. But the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Takov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelyov, and the best sleep in a bed in Lorets. I can still smell the hops and ale, and the window looked out on the Sedlets Monastery. Lovely.
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too.
Stay away from the Devil's Den, Riddler.
Go! Go! God!
Alright, let's visit the blacksmith first, see if he can buy some of my stuff. I do reckon I'll have the most luck trying to find a rich buyer in Kuttenberg, though.
What do you...
Show me your...
Alright. He's got 0 money.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Well, nothing to your liking, more like make some money and then we can talk. Right. Let's go into town, see if we can find somebody. I'll go there last, since that's where the quest is. Tavern. Well, they have 2 blacksmiths in this place.
God bless you, sir.
Show me your...
Just let's see what he's selling. Oh, wait. I may have found my new weapon. I'm leveling my maces right now, but in fact this might be a good mace. I need some bolts though. Oh wait, hold up. Marksman's bolts are stronger, but they're also more expensive. Ooh, I found it. My favorite weapon, armor in the game. Jeez, why is it a downgrade? I don't like the way this looks in cinematics and stuff. And wait. I'm still the one paying.
Thank you, sir. And
Okay. First of all, let's equip this. I'll move this to the horse. Oh wait, oops.
come again.
Oh wait, you cancelled by armor, okay.
So, I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk
Seriously?
about the... You silly doggy. What would you...
Show me your...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Well, I made my money back. Actually, I made profit, but still have a lot of loot. Alright, let's go to talk to the knacker.
Whoa!
Good afternoon.
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you?
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the White Roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago. Such a hide would fetch a king's ransom.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
I don't report you for collaborating with fucking, like, hello?
What do you think? If you help, you could surely use that.
All right, then. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mach fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrosh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrosh, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that to...
If I sold you that hide...
Nobody would find... Anyway, farewell.
Go! Go! Ja! 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 Go! Go!
Very soon I'll need to find an alchemist with the potion of forgetfulness or whatever it's called, so I can reset my skills. Oh, fuck, they killed her.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Wanker!
Too slow. Show what you're made of. What do you want? You fight like an old hag, bastard! God willed it!
God, where is that dog?
Rest in peace. The enemies in the Kuttenberg region are far more armored. That is safe to assume. And the case. Yeah, they're definitely by the stream. No, that's probably them.
Those must be the poachers I'm looking for.
Let's get the high ground.
Huh? You've got to be kidding. That weapon won't help you, bastard! Attack! Come and help us!
You fucker!
I can't get a shot!
Oh, there you are. lekker.
It's a slaughterhouse!
He said some, yeah, the squirrel tails. Take the arrows. I'm not gonna take the crude bolts though. I'm not gonna use them. I'm at the point where I'm using more high-end bolts. Let's eat some of this. Oh, I'm stuffed. Is that not it?
That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman, or to Wolfram.
I'll bring it back to the huntsman. I'm honorable like that, innit? Well, it's an albino. That's all it is. Stuffed to drink marigold. That's a lot of stuffing.
Well, I'll be... It looks like the White Roebuck wasn't alone after all.
What?
God.
I'm confused. Was there supposed to be like another white one, or?
Go.
What did I miss?
Go. Ka.
I mean, I'm not really sure. Is albinism, like, is it easily inheritable, or like, how does that work?
Quick. Ka.
Or is it like red hair, which is recessive as well? Like, everybody just has a chance of being
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Oh,
What?
I found the white hide.
Oh, thank God for that at least.
Aye.
Well, that's even better. The reward's yours.
When I talked to the knacker, he urged me to sell him the hide.
I might have known.
What are you going to do about...
Unfortunately, wanting to get your hands on something isn't a crime. And such talk from Wolfram is no surprise. But I'll keep my eye on him.
On my way here, I saw another snow-white roebuck by the water.
But that means there are two of them. I was sure there must be more of them. There's no way I'd come across one so often. But for such a miracle to happen in our forest of all places, must be a sign from God. Thanks for letting me know.
Glad to help.
It was good to see you, my friend.
I have a lot of these badges. I need to sell these duplicates, though. Okay. There's that quest.
Good.
Now. What if we just ride all the way to Gutenberg? I feel like it would be nice to explore a little bit of the zone. What time is it? I feel like I should go to bed first.
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
And hopefully I can use the bathhouse here.
Excuse me.
I talked to you, but you... Oh, you do offer them, okay. Give me a bath and wash my...
I need my wound.
All right.
I'll gladly pay.
You certainly...
There.
Now, everything should be clean, I think. Except for these two, I guess. That's just blood. It's just blood, you know. Alright, let's go to bed. Then in the morning, we'll set off to Kuttenberg. Wait, was it here? No. There's a staircase here, right? Yeah, okay. And it was this room. Ah. I reckon 6 AM isn't enough. I'm probably gonna stream for another hour and a half, then I've got lunch, gonna take a bit of a break. And I might stream again in the evening, but that's not a guarantee. Let's see. Do I have any armor in my chest that I'd want to sell? Guess not.
Be careful. Excuse me.
Brave, guter. Ganz brav. Ah, du lieber Gott.
Alright. First things first, I've got this from yesterday. It's a bit weird knowing that this place is gonna get burned to the fucking ground because we had that siege in the very beginning of the game.
Whoa!
Are you the blacksmith? No, you're the stable master. Yeah, I walked past him. Alright, never mind. Okay. Off to Kuttenberg we go, I guess.
Quick!
Now if I pass by any towns or villages, which I probably will, we'll take a look. Because I want to sell some stuff, see if they have anything good for sale.
Ja! 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 Go! Ja! Go! Ja!
Is that a military camp? Let's go take a look. Now that's not a friendly sign. Right. That's definitely a military camp. It's a pretty big one. Much bigger than the one in the first game.
Quick! Quick!
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out.
All right, can't.
And bloody stay. Oi, no fucking entry.
So you can bribe your way in, it seems. Probably. I think these are the Prague militia that we fought. I could be wrong though. I'm not the best at remembering what's it called? Oh my god. Well, how can I not remember the word for it?
Quick.
Emblems, but like that's not the word for it.
Go.
Easy.
Sigismund's
good
camp.
horse.
Okay. Pretty fucking big camp. Alright, I want to go back to the main road.
Quick. Go. Go.
Just a bit further. Whoa!
Oh, for fuck's sake! I pressed S to slow you down, not so you could fucking kick me off, you piece of shit.
Go.
Those are hay bales, I think. Oh, there's a town there. There's a big field of just random herbs. I should do more herbalism, but it was more convenient to do when I was walking around, you know. Miskovitz. This is the tavern. Oh, it's got a nice, cute pond in the middle. That's probably the guardhouse. Place to wash clothes. A tailor. I don't think I need anything repaired, do I? I probably do. My hood... Not much, though. I think that's a blacksmith. Yep. Okay. Time to sell.
God bless. What would you like? I'll have a look.
He's got 400, so not at all a lot. He's got pretty much the same weapons as the other one. Ooh, but piercing bolts and arrows, I will definitely take those. Great range and high accuracy. This has pretty much the same amount of stab as a marksman though, which is a bit weird. I'll take both then. This one doesn't though. Nuremberg bassinet. I don't like the little pointy bit at the back of the head, so that's why I'm never taking those. I'll take that, and now I can sell stuff to you. Hmm. The cheapest item I have. This, I guess. And I'm only
I'm
losing
glad you
60.
found what you were looking for, sir.
Wait, what did I buy? Some arrows from him, right? Let's get the field crossbow. What do I have more of? I have 66 piercing arrows and 50. Okay, it's pretty much. Oh, wait. Bolts here. Okay. Let's go for marksmanship bolts then. And again, I made profit. Almost at 6,000 now.
Netter Wauwau. Lieber Hund.
Lieber Hund, ja. Got a butcher there. I could actually use meat. Like, I really could.
Go! Quick!
It's just nice to get some fast travel points. Yeah, but we're also at the point where like these roads are getting pretty wide. Like, I was hoping I'd see like Kuttenberg in the distance or something. We're not there yet then. How far are we? Nah, we're pretty ways off, yeah.
Quick!
Fair distance. Those bandits? No, they're not.
Hey there, stop a while and have a drink. We can play dice.
You know what? Sure, let's play dice.
God bless you.
Where are you Oh, my name is Vicar John of Spechow. My job is to make sure the bishop's coin doesn't go rolling away.
Well, I see we're roughly the same age.
Oh, come now. I just pray and keep accounts. But mine is the lot of the third son, who must be thankful for any...
At least the third son can usually thank his lucky stars he's not...
I understand. But God loves every man equally. Except for the sinners.
How about a
What game would you like?
Masters.
Let's play!
I'm playing with a man of God with devil dice. Cautious cheater. I'm slightly loaded but not inconspicuous.
Oh, Fortuna!
What if you have
May the
6
best player
devil
win.
dice? Can you even have that? 3 6s.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Three 5s. Can't bust now. Go again and bust.
Alright, that'll do.
Oh boy. The risk, the gambling. Damn, where?
That's
If
as far as
this
I
doesn't
go.
start to get interesting,
It's
I'm going to
yours.
go somewhere else.
Who's? Oh, again. Another 3 6s. 2 1s and a 6.
You might even win with that.
2 1s.
Aye, that'll do.
Lucky.
That's
Is
enough.
that how
Your
you
turn.
play dice where you come from? They're not going to believe me when I tell them back home.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Am I now?
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Aye, that'll do.
I Woodvar threw a
They're
5
yours,
that
man.
one time. Then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again. But then he got 2 1s and a 6.
That can't be.
That's what
It
I'm
just
talking
can't
about,
be.
damn it. That's how you have to play.
Well, thank you for... It's fucking loud. Thank you for getting me to 6,000.
Go! Go!
26 charisma is surprisingly low. What does it get to with Brunswick's Spessonate? 27. I used to be able to get it to 30, but I don't know how. Is it because of dragons? Or mud? Maybe not. I mean, either way, that's why I have this this loadout. Oh wait. Okay, I do have it equipped. I thought this would be another village, but it seems like it's just a farm. Oh, it's a tavern!
Whoa! Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Oh my god.
Quick! Go!
Whoa!
Not bad.
Quick!
Wait, was she supposed to recognize me, or...?
Well, I'll be... Barra! What are you doing here?
So it is you. What a coincidence. Can you believe I run the baths? I own this place.
Where is she from again? Her face is very familiar.
I'm glad to see you healthy and in one piece.
And how else should I be?
Nah, let's not get into it. I'm just glad you're alright. I'm doing well. Somebody up there must like you a lot.
And you as well. It looks like, and since you're already hit,
So how are you doing?
we're starting small. I've only got 2 girls here, but we're doing pretty well.
Well, maybe over time you'll be able to expand the baths.
Don't worry, all in good time. We've already got it figured out. First, for now, the innkeeper's letting us use a room. But I'd like to keep an eye on the courting.
And what do you have in mind then? An infirmary?
We'll see. We could use a sawbones, or at least a barber. And if the Lord provides, maybe even a hired hand to cut wood, fetch water, and take care of the guests' horses.
Didn't you say you were headed to the city?
I did, but I didn't last long.
City life didn't live up to your expectations?
Well, let's just say my cousin didn't greet me as enthusiastically as I'd expected. Her husband, on the other hand, was happy as a pig in shit to see me.
And your cousin was jealous?
As a shrew, I quickly came to the conclusion that nothing good awaited me there.
And how did you end up here?
When I was in the city, I heard the baths were cramped, expensive and dirty. So I thought, why not do it like in Jellyov? Have a tavern and baths in one place. I don't know whether Wolfram took liking to me or my idea, but he let me stay. So I got the first tent and tub, and it gradually grew into this. You really don't want to give it a try?
Do I look like I need a bath?
No, don't worry, you won't regret it. Our prices are more than attractive, and my girls have golden hands.
You sound like...
So you'll stick around?
I'll have a look at...
I will definitely take your savior schnapps. Increases charisma by 4, however, if you use it in combination with another perfume, it decreases charisma.
Happy to be of service, sir. What do you want?
My body is in...
Certain.
I've heard the girls here can work wonders.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now...
Great, but
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you were looking...
You don't see stamina like that every day. See you next time, warrior.
I'm lost. Well, at least it stopped raining. Okay. Oh wait, there's this town right. Wait. No, I have not been there yet. I almost missed it.
Quick! Quick!
Shitoki. Oh, this castle's being built.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Someday he'll be leading his entire army to Prague for another battle.
Was this a butcher? Yep.
Easy.
Do they not have a blacksmith?
Nice and slow.
Or a general merchant, maybe? Would they have an alchemist? Yes, please.
Whoa! Whoa!
I could really use an alchemist right now.
What do you need, sir?
Or apothecary.
Show me your wares.
Oh, that's why, because I don't have it equipped. Okay, Savior Schnapps. Marigold, definitely. Nighthawk, definitely. Thievery by 4. Ooh, I need these for the quest back there. That's pretty much it, I think. It's a bit expensive, but...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
it'll keep me full for a while. Okay, I'm back to 5,400, but it's worth it in the long run. No blacksmith, so...
Quick! Ja! Ja!
Now, back towards Kuttenberg we go.
Go! Ja! Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Ja!
Let's go on this hill, maybe we'll see something. Is that Kuttenberg? I think it is.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna say I was expecting something way bigger, but it is for the fucking medieval times, so I don't know what I should have expected anyway.
Ja!
Greetings, and with you.
Go!
Here's something you won't believe. I've travelled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand.
Alright, yeah. That's it. That's Kuttenberg. I think. Let's take a look at the church first. Tobias.
I want to repair.
Your actions precede you, Rhett.
What the fuck?
I'm ready to go.
In the fields, but she died on the spot. Let his sorrow and
what penance do you
recite the Angelus?
I better get going.
Hasten
You
to
completely called me a wretch. My guy. What did I do to you? Alright, let's take a look. Never mind. The next time I'm gonna do any skill shit, I'm just gonna buy... drink. One of those reset potions. Big moat.
Halt! What's the rush?
The fuck do you mean?
Me?
Who else would I be talking to?
What is it?
Show me your pockets.
Why?
Because I said so.
What have I done wrong?
Ah, yes. Shit-covered streets. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm guilty of the same thing Henry would be in this case, where I expected something way better. Oh, it is a fucking massive place, though. Okay. Is this a tailor or a barber? I think it's a tailor, yeah. Die besten Produkte, ja. Oof, just finding every node in this place is gonna be really annoying.
Oh, you much.
It's okay. The horse just didn't listen to me. Well, I guess my disappointment is understandable. It's not really France or sorry, Paris or London or anything like that, right? Although, to be fair, I don't know how big those cities would have been at this exact point in time. What is it? 1400? Pretty big chapel.
Where a coin?
Chapel, church. Seriously, where could the blacksmith be? Okay, Jesus Christ. Is there like an icon that would lead towards a blacksmith? And why is there two churches? 3. Wait, there's 3 churches, 4. There's a 5th one out here. How many churches do you need? Damn. Where's the 6th one? I just know there's one. Catherine's here. Where is the blacksmith, though? This is the keep, I guess.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Let's save. I don't know when the last save was, so 10 minutes ago, okay. That's fine. Hangman's halter.
Christ, pardon me.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
He just told me to bugger off. Women? Sure. Happy to help them. But when it comes
Working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
Well, he's not exactly a good spy if he's...
Alright.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
Well, if it's too wild even for you, maybe I should be worried.
Well, at least you don't risk being groped by a bunch of lewd, stinking miners.
Well, it's only to be expected after all.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure they don't see nice women like you very often.
Naughty boy.
Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hotprink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Do you remember how we were tortured in Trotsky?
That's not something that's easy to forget.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan sent Eric to tell von Bergov about it. His life might be in danger because of us.
All right. But who is he and what is he doing?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again.
Where's that beer?
That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will.
The hold up, innkeeper?
But it can't be helped. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only one.
So what's it gonna be?
The beer's got a flow. Christ, pardon me.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
So, first point.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Ooh, general trade. And an armor smith. Oh, yes. This is the main square, isn't it? Or one of them. No, this is the main square. Okay.
Who's there? Never mind.
Huh?
I thought
What's going on?
Okay. I don't need these. See if we can get something for these as well.
Damn it, I thought something was going on here. Well, look at me, over here like a fool.
Good day to you. It's good to see you, lad.
Ooh. Like a kid in a candy shop. Ooh, look at that. That's the one I'm using right now.
What do you need, my friend?
What do you have for...
What is mine like? Mine is... Oh yeah. Mine is 2 quality, so I should have... It was kind of an impulse buy. Oh, man. Such an impulse buy. Oh, 2,500. I'll probably just steal one. I'll just steal one. Now we're talking. These are the big boy armors. Alright, he's got 800. You poor fuck.
Thank you, sir. And come again. Did you hear that noise last night? What was that?
A couple of drunks was sitting outside the store. They was...
Damn, I don't have... This is why I need to level my...
Hey! What are you doing here?
Bitch.
Good boy. Not too bad today, eh?
It could be better.
Okay, well. General Trader's next. Then I think I'm gonna sleep for the night, come back and just sell everything.
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look.
Let's see what they're selling first. Marigold. No, nothing too special. Oof.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
There can't be just one blacksmith in the entire town, right? City, town, whatever. Long time to wait. Is it still too early?
Better. Everyone wants me to give them things on. Good day to you.
Show me your...
He still hasn't reset. That's unfortunate.
I'm sorry!
It's about money.
What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it. That's just...
Okay, in that case... I still have these things. It's the heaviest.
We need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others to decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
It's a bit early, but I'm gonna end the stream here. Time for lunch.